All right, here we go, guys. We are going to get started with our warm-up. Go ahead and make sure you have a nice little workout area. Move some furniture around if you need. You don't need a lot of space. We're going to start with a warm-up, so we're going to start nice and light on our feet as we jog in place. Nice tight tummy, always pulling that belly button back to your spine, pushing off the balls of your feet. Good. Low impact option, march in place. Hold those knees up. Just keep moving. All right, next movement, lateral shuffle. We're going to start one side of our workout area, shuffle to the other side, squat down, shuffle back, reach and squat. As you squat, push those knees out, taking those hands right down in between the legs, reaching towards the ground. Good. Shuffle it back and forth. Your shuffle can even just be a nice little side step and reach down. Good. One more time. Across. Next, we're going to do butt kickers, reaching to the sky. So hands on our shoulders, kicking our booty, reaching our arms straight over our head. If you are running today, legs are going to stay into those hips. If you're stepping, wider stance, pull that heel to your booty, still taking those arms straight up over your head. Nice, tight core. Good. Keep kicking that booty, reach to the sky. All right, next one. Nice wide stance, swimmer's hug. Give yourself a hug. Open those arms, hug yourself. Open that chest and hug. Good, breathe in and out. Changing that top arm every time. Open that chest, reach all the way around. Good. Keep going. All right, we're gonna go back to that jog. Bring those legs back in. Jogging in place. We're just warming up, so nothing crazy. Pump those arms, push off the balls of those feet. Good. If you're marching today, that's fine. Bring those knees up and march. Just keep moving. Good. Lateral shuffle. Nice wide stance. Lateral shuffle over. Once you get to your stopping point, squat down. Stand up, squeeze those booties, shuffle back, and squat. You can stay in place if you need. You can keep a wide stance, squat, and stand. You can take the shuffle out. We're just warming up. Working on opening those hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good. Back and forth. Nice. All right, butt kickers, reach to the sky again. Hands on those shoulders. Taking that booty, reaching those arms up. When those arms are up, nice and straight arms by those ears, okay? No U's, nice straight arms. Good. If you're stepping it out, wide stance. Just slow it down. Bring that heel up to the booty. Nice job. All right, swimmer hugs. Nice wide stance. Hug. Breathe in, open that chest. Hug yourself, breathe out. Again, in and out. I like to put my palms to the ceiling when I open that hug, and then hug yourself. Good. Breathe in into that nose, out that mouth. Good. One more time. Reach back and hug. While we're here, get down that squat. We're gonna loosen up those shoulders, circle those arms backwards, one at a time. My stomach's always tight though, pulling that belly button back to my spine. Good. And change it forward now. Circle those arms forward. You can do one arm at a time, like I am, a nice windmill option, or both arms at once, depending on your shoulder mobility, okay? Good. Almost done. All right, and up, marching in place. We're getting ready to roll right into our first block, okay? Our first movement coming up is front and back jump with twisting high knees. So those feet are gonna start outside our hips. We're gonna jump forward and back, twist over those knees. Forward and back, twist. Working those obliques, okay? We're gonna work for 20 seconds. So get ready to join me here. Feet outside the hips.
3, 2,
and
1,
here we go.
work.
Jump forward and back. Twist over those knees. If you're not jumping today, you're stepping forward and back. Nice and fast in that wide stance. Pulling those knees up as high as you can. You may be here, that's okay. You can even step and tap those knees instead if you want to keep those shoulders down.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle
Okay,
1
rest.
complete.
March it out. 10-second break. Same movement coming up right now, okay? Last time you're gonna see it though. So wide stance.
3, 2, 1,
Here we go.
work.
Jump forward and back. Twist over those knees. Forward and back jump and twist. Pull those knees up nice and high. Get them up to those armpits. Feel free to step it out instead of jump. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right,
Cycle
rest.
2 complete.
During our 10-second rest, we're gonna march. We're gonna keep moving. Next movement, 10 and 2 punches. We're in the middle of our clock.
3,
Our guard
2,
is up.
1,
We're gonna punch it 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Pivot, punch across your body. So you are in the middle of your giant clock. Pivot, punch, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Good. Keep going. Nice tight core. Rest is coming.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle
Rest.
3
Bring those
complete.
feet back in under those hips. March it out. Keep that core tight. We're gonna get ready to box again. Widen the stance.
3, 2,
Arms in,
1,
here we go.
work.
10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Pivot and punch. You're only working 20 seconds, so I want you to get moving. Here we go. Good. Pivot and punch. Keep going. Nice tight core.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle
Rest.
4
Bring those
complete.
legs in. March it out. Next movement, scissor run. Legs are gonna stay under our hips. As we scissor those legs, scissor those
3,
arms.
2, 1, work.
Join me. Keep jumping that scissor. Scissor those arms. If you're not jumping, tapping one heel forward at a time. Keep moving. Even if you just need to go right here and march in place and scissor those arms. Just keep going. Yes. Rest is coming.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest
Cycle
it up.
5 complete.
So hopefully you guys can hear it. I have a little helper in my music today telling us to start and stop. Okay, scissor runs coming up.
3, 2, 1,
Join me. Scissor those legs, scissor those arms. Good. Keep going. Scissor. You're stepping it out. That's fine. One foot is flat on the ground. Tap a heel forward.
3, 2,
Pull that belly
1,
button back.
rest. Cycle 6
Rest it out.
complete.
March in place. We don't stand still. Last movement. Okay, we're going to do it twice before we get our minute break. Slam ball.
3, 2, 1,
Nice wide
work.
stance. Reach up, slam that ball down. Join me. Reach for that ball. Slam. You don't need to jump. Just reach, slam. Break those knees. Keep that body going in between the torso. When you reach for that new ball, squeeze the booty, squeeze the quads. That core is nice and tight.
3,
Good.
2, 1, rest. Cycle
Rest.
7 complete.
Legs back in under those hips. March it out. We're going one more time, guys. Slam balls. Widen that stance.
3, 2,
Reach for that
1,
ball. Here we go.
work.
Slam and reach. You can jump and reach for a ball. If you want to spice it up a little bit, just check your ceiling so you're not hitting anything. Slam. Reach up. Good. Keep going. Reach. Slam that ball. Push those knees out.
3, 2, 1, recover.
All right,
Tabata
recover.
complete.
Full minute break. We're going to get this after every block. Okay, so work hard till this minute, and then we get a nice minute break. Now is the time to have a little water if you need it, but keep moving. All right, the next block coming up, we do have one movement where we're going to go down to the ground in a plank position. When we get there, I'll show you the movement, but I'll also give you the option for standing at your feet, okay? Oh, you guys are doing good. 30 seconds break still. Enjoy this minute. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, but keep that heart rate up. The first movement coming up, I'll show you guys. You guys keep marching. we have fast side lunges. So draw an invisible line in the middle of the room. Step that left leg out. You're gonna reach to the ground as you fast side lunge, back and forth. So your options, reach to the ground or reach across the room and join me. Fast side lunges. If you need to keep that chest up, step out, reach to the opposite corners of the room. If you can, hinge at that hip, nice flat back, reach towards the ground. Good, we're almost done.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 1 complete.
March it out, keep marching. One more time, fast side lunges.
3,
All right,
2,
here we go.
1, work.
Reach to the ground as fast as you can, changing those feet, in and out, or reach to the corners of the room. That stomach, super tight, guys, and reach. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 2
10
complete.
seconds. We're going down to a plank, or if you're gonna stay on your feet, we're doing plank, oblique knees. So pulling that knee to the
3,
same
2,
elbow.
1,
If you're on the
work.
ground, join me. Bringing that same knee to that same elbow in the plank position. A nice oblique crunch. Keep that butt down. Knee comes up to the elbow. If you're standing on your feet, you're doing left arm to left knee. Good.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 3 complete.
If you're standing on the ground, we're gonna do it one more time. If you're on your feet, change to the right now. Reach up, pull that elbow to the knee.
3, 2,
Working that
1,
right oblique.
work.
Here we go, join me. If you're down in plank on your toes, bring in that same knee to that same elbow. Crunch, good. Your butt's gonna lift up a little bit, it's okay, but keep working. Nice.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 4
All right,
complete.
rest. Up to those feet. We have frog jumps next. Nice wide stance. We're gonna go deep in a squat this time. Try to get those
3,
fingertips
2,
to the ground.
1, work.
Jump out of that squat if you can. If you're not jumping, you're gonna go frog squat, stand up, engage the booty, engage the quads. Right back down. So jump if you want. If not, squeeze the glutes. Squeeze them together at the top. Lift that booty.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle
Good,
5
rest. Bring those
complete.
legs in. March it out. Frog jumps coming up again. Widen that stance. Here we go.
3,
Hands down
2,
between the legs.
1, work.
Reach down to that squat. Jump out of it. Good. Keep going. Squat and jump. Or squat. Go up. You can even balance on those toes if you want. Good.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle
Rest.
6
March it
complete.
out. One more movement. So 2 20-second sessions. We get a minute break. We have hop, hop throws.
3,
Nice wide
2,
stance.
1, work.
Hop to the left twice. Twist. Throw your invisible ball. Kick it out of that hand with that opposite foot. Hop, hop, throw. If this is new, hop in place. Throw the ball. Take out that kick. Hop, hop, throw. Nice tight core. So you take that ball across your body. Throw it to that
3,
opposite
2,
hip.
1, rest. Cycle 7
Rest,
complete.
march it out. One more time. March those feet wide again. Get your ball. I'm
3,
hopping to the
2,
left.
1, work.
2 hops. Throw and kick. Good. Really twist. Throw that ball. Nice work. Hop it back and forth.
3,
Twist and
2,
throw.
1, recover. Tabata
All right, recover.
complete.
March it out. Minute break. Get some water. Not too much. Hit the bathroom if you need it, but be quick. Get right back in here. Our next block coming up. We're gonna start with 1, 2, 3 knee taps. You still have 45-second break. I'm gonna go through the movement. I'm gonna start with a 3-step shuffle to my left. When I get there, reaching across my body with my hands. I like to keep my arms out because I have space for that. Shuffle, opposite hand, opposite knee. That knee's coming straight up as I twist and tap. If you don't have room or you're gonna hit something, just kind of shuffle in place, keep those arms in, and twist. I still want a nice twist to that knee, opposite hand. So arms out or by your side, whatever you need. They're by your side. Those shoulders need to be engaged and down away from your ears. We got 5 seconds. We're shuffling to the left first. Okay, guys? Breathe into that nose, out through that mouth. Getting ready, 3 steps over to the left. Then left hand touches that right knee, okay? And here we go.
3,
Shuffle
2,
it up.
1, work.
Twist and touch. Arms straight out. If you really want to work those shoulders, engage those shoulders. Pull those shoulders down and back. Shuffle, pull the knee. Good. You can keep the hands by your sides if you need as well. But I still want to twist,
3, 2,
tap
1,
that knee.
rest. Cycle 1 complete.
All right, bring those legs in under the hips. March it out. One more time. 1, 2, 3, knee tap.
3, 2,
Okay,
1,
to the
work.
left. Shuffle it over. Opposite hand, touch it opposite leg. Good. If you don't have a lot of room, it can be one shuffle and tap. Just keep moving. Pull that leg up. I want you breathing hard. Here we go. Good.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right,
Cycle
rest.
2 complete.
Going down to the ground for plank shoulder taps. You're deciding if you're going to be on your knees or your
3,
toes.
2, 1,
Here we go. Opposite hand comes up, taps opposite shoulder. Nice tight core. Try not to rock those hips. So you need a wide stance with those feet or on those knees. Bringing that hand up, trying to touch your opposite shoulder. You can even just lift the hand and put it back down.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 3 complete.
Stay down on the ground. We're doing it again. If this is too hard, I challenge you to hold a plank on your knees or toes for the whole 20 seconds,
3,
okay?
2, 1,
Here we go. Alternating shoulder taps. Nice tight core. Hold that tummy. Squeeze that booty so tight that when you go to balance on that one arm, your hips don't move at all. Good. Almost done. We're going to go back up to our feet.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Nice.
Cycle 4
Up to those
complete.
feet. March it out. Keep moving. I know you're getting tired, but keep that heart rate up. We have 1, 2, 3 Heisman
3,
is next.
2, 1, work.
1, 2, 3 Heisman step to the left. Heisman hold. And back. So we hinge at those hips. Same knee comes up to same armpit. Act like you're tucking that football. Push that defender away. Good. Here we go. Shuffle. Heisman hold.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 5
March it
complete.
out. If you don't have room, guys, nice wide stance. You're just going to step, Heisman hold side to side. We are
3,
working that
2,
core,
1,
okay?
work.
Here we go. Shuffle it up if you can. Heisman hold. Push that defender away. Tuck that football in the opposite arm. Good. Pull that knee up. And just keep
3,
going.
2, 1, rest. Cycle
March
6
it out.
complete.
Last movement, mountain climbers. If you're staying on your feet, if you are climbing that mountain, reaching high, opposite arm, opposite knee comes up.
3, 2, 1,
If
work.
you're with me, plank position, sprint it out. Knees come straight in to that chest. Your butt will raise a little bit. It's okay. You can do this from your knees as well. Crunch those knees in. You're in a tabletop position, but keep crunching it. Good.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle
Rest.
7
Drop those
complete.
knees. You're staying on the ground because we're going again. One more time, mountain climbers. If you're on your feet, I want those arms reaching high to the
3,
sky.
2, 1, work.
Here we go. Sprint it out. Knees to your chest. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Your butt's gonna lift a little bit. Don't let it pike up too high. Sprint it out. Your minute rest is coming. So give it your all right here.
3, 2, 1, recover.
Recover.
Tabata complete.
Work your way up to your feet. Your march may be slow like mine. It's okay. Just keep moving. Keep marching it out. I'll breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. Grab a little water if you need it. Right about now, I'm very thankful for the minute breaks we get. We have another 35 seconds to march it out. Slow that breathing down. Our next movement coming up is fast football feet. So we'll take those legs just outside our hips for a nice fast sprint. On my call, you'll jump up, go right back running. If you're not jumping, go to those toes. Bring the heels back down, run again. So it'll be a run and toes or run and jump, landing soft with bent knees. Sprint it out again, okay?
3, 2,
Here we
1,
go.
work.
Sprint it out and up. Jumper to those toes. Make sure the ceiling is clear above you and up. Good. Keep running. Legs just outside those hips. Sprint it out and jump. Back down. Run, run, run.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 1 complete.
Bring the legs in under the hips. March it out. Getting ready for those fast football feet again. Step the feet just outside
3,
those hips.
2, 1,
Here we go. Sprint it out. Hold a tight core. Pump those arms and up. Good. Keep moving. And up. Yes, you guys are doing great. And up. If you're on those toes, balance up there for a second.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 2
Rest.
complete.
March it out. We have high-low jabs coming up. So we're gonna take a nice wide stance here. We're gonna punch high, low, high, low, change sides. So when you punch high, those legs are straight. Push that butt back and down, punch low. High and low, 4 punches per side. You don't need to jump out of that squat. You can just stay right here. Good.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest, bring the legs back in, march it out. We have high-low jabs, one more time. This time when you punch low, you're welcome to jump out and punch high. You can punch high and low, 4 per side. The jumping is optional. You can stay right here, punching high and low, pushing those knees out. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 4 complete.
All right, next movement. We're gonna slow it down a little bit with a nice high spider lunge
3,
and a
2,
twist
1.
over that leg. So left leg, lunge forward, twist. Step back, right leg. Nice high runner's lunge, twist over that bent leg. Enjoy the little bit of a break. Good. Lunge and twist.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 5 complete.
March it out. We got that one more time. We usually don't move this slow, so enjoy it, all right? Left leg is lunging forward
3,
first.
2, 1,
Here we go. Lunge, twist over that left leg. Back forward, stand back up, and out. We are staying nice and high in that lunge. That back leg is straight, twisting over. That leg that's out. Good. Keep going.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest it up.
Complete.
March it out. Last movement. We're doing a basic Heisman. So you've already done the 1, 2, 3 Heisman. This one, nice wide feet,
1, work.
pulling those knees side to side. So we are stepping, we are working on that abdominal crunch, taking that rib cage to our hip. Point that toe, use those hip flexors to drive those knees up. Good. Step it out, side to side.
2, 1, rest. Cycle 7.
Rest it up, march it out. One more time. Heisman's. Okay, get that stance wide. Here we go. Heisman hold. Side to side. Good. Yes, you guys are doing great. Keep those shoulders away from those ears. Our rest is coming. Full minute break.
3, 2, 1, recover.
Recover right here.
Complete.
March it out. 1 minute. You guys are doing good. Keep marching, keep marching. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, our next block coming up, we're gonna add some of our kickboxing movements that we have from our kickboxing class, but we'll be on our feet the whole time, okay? The first movement coming up though, I want to use it to get that heart rate high, okay? As high as you feel comfortable to have it, we're gonna do jumping jacks. You still have a 30-second break, but your options for jumping jacks are legs together, traditional, jacking those feet out, hands over your head, feet back together, arms back by your side. Low impact is bend those knees, step that jumping jack out to the side, taking the jump out, but you're still doing the same movement, okay? Those are your two options. Decide what you're using because we're going in 5 seconds, okay? Feet together. Hands here. You're either jumping or stepping out. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. And here we go. Join me. Start those jumping jacks. Hands over your head. We're only working for 20 seconds. So use this movement to get that heart rate up. If you're stepping out, step it out side to side. Legs always come back together in the middle. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 1 complete.
March it out. One more time with jumping jacks. Okay. If you're breathing hard, that's what I want. Here we go. Jack it up. Feet out. Hands over those heads. When your feet are out, your hands are over. Feet are together, arms are back down. Feel free to step it out. Low impact is great. You're still burning the calories, but super nice on the joints.
1, rest. Cycle 2
Rest it up.
complete.
Next movement coming. Jab, jab, back power knee. Right foot forward, left foot back. Arms by our side.
3, 2,
We have a right jab, left jab, 2, back power knees. Jab, jab, 2, back knees. So keep punching it out. Try to have your right foot forward, left foot back. You jab right arm, left arm. Bring that left knee up twice. Jab, jab, 2,
2, 1,
knees.
rest. Cycle 3
March
complete.
it out. Other side goes forward this time. Left leg forward, right leg back. Arms by our side. Fist right by the lower part of our chin.
3,
Jab,
2,
jab, back
1,
knee.
work.
Left jab, right jab. Bring that right knee in twice. Jab, jab, 2 knees. Good. So if this movement is new, just slow it down. You're gonna have a jab, jab, reach over that head.
3, 2,
Pull your
1,
hands
rest.
down.
Cycle 4
Good, march it out.
complete.
Another movement, we're gonna get that heart rate up. We have jump rope, high knees. So legs under those hips.
3, 2,
Invisible jump rope is moving. Pulling those knees up. Trying to get your knees up to your chest. Your hips are totally great as well. Use those lower abs, lift those legs up. Glue that upper part of your arm to your side as you jump rope.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 5 complete.
All right, one more time through. You can keep stepping it out, or you can add a little jump in at this time, okay? Get your rope going.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. If you want to hop it out, bring those knees up to that chest. Good. Or keep stepping. But lift those legs with your core. Good. Think about it. We're working those abs.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 6
All right.
complete.
Our last movement. It's called lunge and chop. Our hands are over our head. As that left leg lunges back, we chop those hands
3,
towards the
2,
opposite
1,
hip.
work.
So join me. Left leg back, hands go towards the right. Reach those hands back up. Right leg back, chop towards the left. If it helps, you can imagine an axe is in your hand where you're swinging that axe to that opposite hip, but we're working that core. Your lunge
3, 2,
is high.
1, rest. Cycle 7
Rest it up,
complete.
march it out. So this is called lunge and chop. Left leg lunging back first.
3,
Chopping
2,
to that
1,
right hip.
work.
Here we go. Lunge and chop. Reach up high when those feet come together. Good. Keep working. Lunge and chop. Nice high runner's lunge.
3, 2, 1, recover. Tabata
Recover.
complete.
You guys are doing great. 30 minutes in. You guys are doing amazing. The next block, and then we're gonna hit some abs. You guys are gonna be done, okay? We have our nice minute break right here. Our first movement coming up is runner's power knee. So we're gonna start with that left leg out, right leg back. You guys still have a 30-second break, so hang tight, enjoy it. And we are gonna pump those arms as we bring that right knee to our chest. Left leg is bent, supporting all of our weight. Okay, pump those arms, bringing that right knee up. So the first go around, left leg forward, right leg back, okay? 20-second break, keep jogging it out. Get a little water if you need. We're gonna get going. Good. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. Left leg out, right leg back. Hinge at that hip, straight back. Pump those arms. Pull that right knee up. You can really go fast or slow it down. Whichever you want to do, just keep moving. We're almost to that break. Good.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest,
Cycle
march it
1
out.
complete.
Left thigh should be feeling it. We're getting ready for the other side. Right leg out, left leg back, pulling that left knee to the chest. Here we go. Pump those arms. Good. Like you're running in place. Pull that knee to your chest. Good. You're doing good.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest,
Cycle
march
2
it out.
complete.
We have 4 jabs into 2 diamonds next. Nice wide stance. Sit down in that squat. 4 cross jabs
3, 2,
into
1, work.
2 diamond steps. So it's jab, 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 diamond. Pulling that opposite foot to that opposite booty and those hands over your head. You can give me 2 diamond jumps if you would like, but I prefer just to step it out.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 3 complete.
Stand up, bring those legs in under those hips again. March it out. One more time with the 4 jabs, 2 diamonds. Here we go, wide stance.
3,
Arms
2,
by our side.
1, work.
4 jabs, 2 diamonds. Good. Keep working. Nice, 4 jabs. Shift that weight. Pull that opposite
3, 2,
heel
1, rest.
to that opposite
Cycle
booty.
4 complete.
And rest. March it out. We have stance. Jacks are next. Feet are together. When those feet jack out, reach to the ground. Feet are together. Hands come up to those shoulders. So if you're doing the traditional jumping jack, jump those legs out. If you're stepping, you're going to step out side to side. Reach to the ground. Hands come up shoulder height. Good.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. March
Cycle
it out.
5 complete.
This one should make you winded, all right? Stance jacks. Both legs going out or one at a time. Reach to the floor.
3,
Hands to those shoulders. Here we go. Down and up. Good. Keep working. Push those knees out. Nice job, guys. If you're stepping it out,
rest. Cycle
keep
6
working.
complete.
March it out. Here we go. We have scissors coming up. We're going to scissor those
3,
legs,
2, 1,
scissor those arms. Just stand right here in this scissor run. Nice. Fast scissor legs, running those arms. Modification, feet are flat, tapping, one heel forward at a time. Hold that core tight as you tap it out.
3,
Good.
2, 1, rest. Cycle 7
Rest it out, march it
complete.
out. Breathe through that nose, out to that mouth. One more time, and we're gonna take it to the
3,
ground
2,
after our
1,
minute rest. Here we go, scissors. Join me. Awesome. Keep scissoring. Scissor those legs, scissor those arms. If you're going low impact, tapping one heel forward at a time.
3, 2, 1, recover. Tabata
All right,
complete.
recover, guys. You have a minute, so grab some water. Get your ab mats. We're gonna go down to the ground. All right, we still have 45 seconds though, so take your time on your feet if you need. And when we go down to the ground, we're gonna be in a plank position first, okay? We're gonna start with plank, ankle reach. So I'm gonna demonstrate it while you're kind of taking your break here. So plank, ankle reach. From the toes, we're in a nice plank, but a nice wide base with those feet. We push back, up into a downward dog. Opposite hand goes to opposite ankle. We come back to a nice flat plank. If you're on your knees, you go to your knees, you push back to child's pose, reach that hand through, touch the opposite side of the ground, come back up to that flat back knee plank. Those are your 2 options, okay? We're getting ready to go here in about 5 seconds. So decide if you're going to be on your toes or on your knees. Either way, you need a nice wide base, okay? All right, I'm going on my toes. Here we go, join me. Plank, ankle reach. Nice flat back plank, push back to that downward dog. Opposite hand touches opposite ankle. Good. Keep working. Use those lower abs to push those sit bones high to the sky.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 1,
Drop down to
complete.
those knees. We have it one more time, okay? If you're on your knees, you're pushing back to child's pose.
3, 2,
Here we
1,
go,
work.
join me. On the knees, you push back to child's pose. Reach that opposite arm through, touch the ground. And then go back to that flat back plank. Good. Keep working. We're gonna roll over to our backs next.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 2,
All right, rest.
complete.
Quick 10 seconds, so get over on those backs. We have crunch and kick. Flat on our backs.
3,
Hug those
2,
knees to
1,
our chest. Push those straight legs out, arms over your head. Crunch and kick those feet out. Full movement, the legs kick out and suck back in. Modification, push those bent legs to the ground. Hands reach up to the sky, chest height.
3, 2, 1, rest.
And rest.
Cycle 3, complete.
Anytime we're on our back, make sure that lower back is glued to the ground. Pull your belly button to your spine. Crunch and kick. Here we go.
3,
Hug
2,
those
1,
knees.
work.
Crunch, kick those legs out. Crunch back in. Good. Nice tight core. You guys can do it. Keep working. Good. We're gonna flip back over onto all fours for our next movement.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 4, complete.
All right, flip over, all fours. We have bear runs. Modification, you stay on your knees.
3,
Running that
2,
same
1,
knee
work.
into that same elbow. Join me. A little bit harder. Curl those toes, hover those knees, and run in place. Same knee goes the same elbow. If you're on your toes, don't let that butt pike up. Okay? Nice flat back. Good. Keep going.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 5,
Rest.
complete.
Everyone down those knees. Push back to child's pose for a second. We're going back in it. All right, up on all fours.
3,
On
2,
your knees
1, work.
or curl on those toes. Running in place. Bear run. Here we go. Use that core. You'll feel this in your quads. It's okay. But focus on that tummy. Same knee to same elbow. Good. Keep going
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 6, complete.
on those knees. Last movement, guys. Swimmer breaststroke on our stomachs. Arms straight out in front of
3,
us.
2, 1, work.
Give me a breaststroke. Bring those elbows back to those rib cages. Arms straight out again. And breaststroke. Squeeze that booty. Lift those legs if you can. And you're giving me a breaststroke on the ground. Reach out. Swoop those arms back and around. Elbows come back down
3, 2,
towards
1,
your lap.
rest. Cycle 7, complete.
And rest. Lay everything down. All right. We're going to reach those arms out. One more time.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. Breaststroke. Reach out and pull those elbows back. Good. If you have lower back pain, leave those legs on the ground. Reach out and stroke back. Nice breaststrokes.
3, 2, 1,
Good.
Tabata, complete.
Oh, nice work, guys. Oh, I am going to cool us down. You can work your way back up to your feet. I'm going to move my mat. You can keep your mat there if you want. But we're going to start with a nice wide stance in the standing position. Squat down, breathe into that nose, hands overhead, out to the mouth. Open in that chest. And again, in and out. Good. Keep going. Nice squat down, arms over your head. Breathe out, open that chest. Last one. In and out. Keeping that nice wide stance. You're going to hinge at the hips, hands inside those knees. You're going to take opposite shoulder towards opposite knee. Stretching that back. Good. Side to side. One more time each side. To the left. And then to the right. Slowly stand up, straight legs. Arms over our head. Hinge at those hips. Nice flat back. Go all the way down to the ground. Have those feet wide enough where you can get those hands flat on the mat. Flip those hands around where the fingertips point to the back of the room. And walk your hands back as far as you can to feel a nice light stretch in those legs. You're looking through your legs right now. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. Good. Walk yourself back forward. Flip your hands back around. Fingertips are pointed me again. Walk the hands over to the left. Grab that leg lightly. Imagine you're laying your chest on your thigh. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. Good. Hands back on the ground. Walk over to the right. Same thing. Lightly pull behind that calf, taking your chest to your thigh. This should be a nice stretch. It should not hurt. Walk yourself back in the middle. Grab your elbows, hang your head, and rock from knee to knee. Back and forth. You're looking through your legs. Good. Fingertips on the ground. Walk your feet in. Set back in that visible chair. Our hands are going to go inside those knees again. We're going to breathe in, arching that back. Breathe back out. Stick that chest in. Arch the back. And back out. One more time. In. And out. Hands back on the ground. Walk the feet all the way in together. Straighten your legs. Flat back, swan dive. Stand all the way back up. Hands over your head. All right, widen that stance. We're gonna stretch our arms. Right arm across. Good. Right arm up and over. So reach up, put that hand in the middle of your back. Lightly pull that elbow. Good. Both arms down, left arm across. All right, arm up and over, up. Hand in the middle of your back. Lightly pull your elbow. Good, hands by our side. We're gonna take our chin down to our chest and then swoop it over to the left like you're drawing a nice big smiley face. Back down to the center of your chest. Swoop back over, look to the right. Again, back to the left and back to the right. Come back to the middle, set that head up, left arm up, reach it over that head, lightly pull it to the left shoulder. Good, and release, other side, right arm up, grab that head, lightly pull. Good, and release, bring those legs into the hips, thumbs up, shoulder height, palms to the ceiling. Open those arms. Stretch that chest back to the back wall. Arms back by your sides. Again, thumbs up to those shoulders. Flip those palms to the ceiling and open that chest. Good. 2 more times. Thumbs up. Palms. And reach back. Last one. Thumbs up. Palms to the ceiling and reach back. 4 more breaths in. Nice wide stance. Breathe in and out. Again, in and out. 2 more times. And last one. Reach down. Reach nice and high. Stretch that chest. Good work, guys. All right. Nice work today.